Because God forbid if we can get him to play Minecraft for longer than an hour before he jumps on Ye Homecoming.
He had to. What were you doing yesterday? What was your job yesterday? Was it logs or hay?
I had to log.
Yeah, that's what I thought. He told us.
I had to cut wood.
You had to cut wood.
Better than cutting cheese.
Stay fresh, cheese bags.
Stay fresh, cheese bags.
And
Glorious.
This is the Metro Machines podcast.
God damn it, Eric. Stop stealing my shtick. But it is the Metro Machines podcast.
Wish it wasn't.
Metro Machines podcast.
Fuck you.
Here we go.
Scheduled my chiropractor appointment.
Jeff, thanks. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Metro Machines podcast. How we doing? We appreciate you. If you're an icicle, we understand. Welcome
you
back.
Be in high school anymore. It's actually doing pretty good.
There was like a 70-degrry delta between like Saturday or last week and right now. It's crazy. And it was only 32 degrees today. Thanks. If those of you in headphones, rip.
I mean,
all right, to my right, nomming on a pretzel. We've got Wanda. Say hi, Wanda.
Suspicious.
I wonder.
All right, now my microphone
looking.
Oh, son of a bitch.
I don't know why I did that. Anyway, next to me.
You?
Oh, I put it up to his mouth so we could talk, so he'd have to put the mic down in front of him. And I was like, oh, he breathed pretzel into it. Next to me is Quinn. Say hello.
I already opened my beer, and that's fuck.
Good thing you have another one.
Oh.
And next to him,
problem solved. Modern problems require modern solutions.
Just
more,
double.
You know what the solution is? One more beer.
What?
It's tough as fuck.
Tough as fuck.
It's good. Building jaw muscles for the next time you get to eat pussy. Anyway, on the end of the table, we have Eric, who should be a lot sadder than he is today, but he seems pretty content.
I coped, but it was rough. It was rough. I was very sad for a while.
Masturbate furiously or what?
No, I just
cried.
Sat there in the dark for a while.
And played Minecraft.
just looked into the darkness of the mind.
Yeah. And then I avoided seeing everyone and played Minecraft for...
He went all Rick Grimes from continuing our discussion from last week. When he went insane in the prison, that's what he did.
That's what I did.
Poor zombies.
Just went farming.
I killed a bunch. But then I fell into hell.
Yeah,
yes,
you did. Yeah, fucking.
Holy shit. I fucking... Because you know how we talked about like all those zombie noises by my house and everything?
Mm-hmm.
I found them. I was trying to dig down, and then I ran out of torches, and I hit a block, and I fell, and then I looked around, and there was like 4 skeletons, 3 spiders, and like 5 zombies, and I was just like, oh shit!
Oops.
And I got bukkakied, and I lost a lot of shit because I kept trying to go down there to get it, and like unprepared, just trying to run down there, grab it, run
fucking
away.
Leroy Jenkins.
So you went under the house? So you went under the house?
Yeah, I started off to the side and like tried to get there, and then
just catch him by surprise,
and I fell, and it did not. And I died a lot.
I'm playing on my phone. You know, we're in the Discord together. He's like, "Oh my god, I just fell into hell." And so I'm fishing out by Eric's place, and shit's like, "Do you need help getting shit?" He's like, "I don't know." I'm like, "Okay, I'll be right there." So I put away.
He was playing on his phone.
Right. There was really like playing on the phone versus playing controller. It's a definite difference. So I was like, "Well,
better."
Let me stash my.
Oh, wait, what am I doing?
Let me stash my valuable shit, and then I'll go help him out. So I went down there. Well, I stashed my shit in a random chest in Eric's house. Then I went down there and helped. The one thing I will say I like about playing on phone or tablet or whatnot, like where you click on the phone is where you hit. So it is like when you're dealing with
you don't have
mobs,
to put the crosshair on shit.
Right, like because I was clicking, I had like a zombie or a spider, whatever the fuck. That was in my top left of my screen, and I was able to attack it by just tapping the top left instead of having to move my whole character. So I think that's what made it a little bit easier for me when I was down there. That's why I was able to take out, like 2 of the zombies, a spider and a skeleton.
Yeah,
like
it was.
The only reason I died down there is because while we were trying to get out, Eric smacked me with an axe.
I was trying to dig up, and he did get out of the way, and I hit him.
Yeah, all the mobs were gone. It was like I had like 2 or 3 hearts left, and Eric smacked me upside the head.
And then you died.
Yeah.
Welcome to Minecraft Cast.
Like me trying to save Eric from an Enderman, and then I killed the Enderman, and then Eric shot me with an arrow and killed him.
That's so funny.
So
I didn't even mean to.
So moral of the story is don't save Eric.
No.
Just let me die.
Just fucking smack him one time. Fucking A. Or put cherry blossom trees all over his home.
That's fine. I'm building my house out of the logs.
You're welcome. I found them. I am the explorer.
I did plant those stupid fucking word trees, AC.
Acai?
Yeah, acai trees or whatever.
Yeah.
Acai bowl?
So I do have 2 by my house if you want some saplings.
I do.
Okay.
Fucking do. I need mangrove.
This is the Minecraft podcast.
Yeah, no shit. We're in the season where we're going to play and then probably like.
I think we should do a pod on Minecraft once.
I've suggested that. We could do it.
We easily
We
could.
can call it the Mindcast, which I'm sure already exists.
That has to.
Okay, it has
And then
to.
I can use my buttons again.
No. As long as Quinn's not there to use your buttons, I don't care.
Prostate
Wanda,
button.
help a brother out.
Dave Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle.
You know that button's always got to be good, no matter what it actually says.
Just because we said Dave Chappelle, that opens a lot of doors, and all of them are probably right.
Hopefully it's the back door. Anyway, so the Packers lost.
Packers did lose. They played great, though. Brock Purdy was not playing good, but they still won. The defense was stout, and props to the 49ers.
So I did not
Go all the way.
I did not see a lot of the game, but what I've seen on like, because I had like NFL shit pop up on my feed on all my social medias. You know, and kind of the common theme. I think it was like a quote from Rob Gronkowski or something like that. He said something along the lines of Packers played the better football for 58 minutes.
Yes.
So
Yes.
Yeah. 100%.
We sure did. And
Sucks.
Then
You know what?
lost
They
it.
should make a new rule in the NFL that the Buffalo Bills and Chiefs cannot play each other in the playoffs.
Why?
Because it's just Daddy Mahomes running all over Josh Allen every time.
Well,
and they always
Bills
have
needed
bad
to-
luck in the end because Tyler Bass fucked up.
Now he has to live with it.
Yeah.
But
Well,
yeah,
I mean-
you go and look at all their social media posts, and everybody's like, "Well, Stephon Diggs couldn't catch for shit, and Jared Allen should have done this."
Yeah, there's a lot of
Jared
shit.
Allen.
Like, you can put all the blame on.
Wow. You can-
Wow.
Josh
Even I
Allen's-
know that's a throwback.
You could put a lot of blame on the Packers kicker as well, but there was just other stuff that should have led to that. Like, first quarter, we were in the red zone 4 times, didn't score on any of them.
Bad conversion rate.
In other news, go Lions.
Actually, genuinely, yeah. Go fucking Lions.
that's a tough one for me. That is a giant.
Where are they
If
playing?
it's any year, it's this year.
They have
Are they the
Lions
Ravens?
have
The
the
Niners.
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 So
at
it's
Niners.
Fuck.
Chiefs, Ravens, Niners, Lions.
Raven Lions. Give me the Ravens and the Lions.
I think that's what it's going to be, too. Actually, if you're going to be real here, I think it's going to be
I think it's gonna be
the Niners. I think it's going to be the Niners, Ravens. And I think that
Niners, Chiefs.
You know, with
I
how
don't think it
much
will be
people
the
have been
Chiefs.
downing them at
Niners,
this entire
Chiefs.
time, I truly do not believe the Ravens are making it in. I think it's
the
the
Ravens
Chiefs.
will.
I think we're getting another Chiefs Super Bowl.
I agree.
I don't think so. But I think whatever AFC team makes it will win.
Oh.
I'm
Brock
hoping.
Purdy. Brock Purdy, if Brock Purdy makes it, he has no experience and he just struggles. You saw him.
But like,
during
You
the
could even
Packers
say that
game.
with him in this current game. He's going to be with the Lions.
You can, but I think that defense is too stout. If you stop the Lions from scoring, you can score against that defense.
yeah, I don't know.
Football talk now.
Sports ball.
I don't.
I just hope Taylor Swift's boyfriend has a good time.
I just
Like,
hope
what's-
Taylor Swift is
I
not
hope Jason
anywhere
Kelsey
near the
has a
Super
good
Bowl.
time.
That's who I care about.
Jason Kelsey.
What a national treasure.
Oh my God.
Brought some random little girl up to Taylor Swift.
Right. That's fucking wholesome
Popped
as shit.
through the box.
Yeah,
The
yeah, yeah.
window,
Just
Just
slamming
open the
beers.
window.
slam
Jurassic
beers.
Park. And fucking glorious
He
human
about
being.
biffed it when he jumped out of it.
Yeah,
though.
but he saved it, which is awesome.
One time he wasn't wearing sandals.
Right.
Yeah, he's gonna have a great post NFL career.
Oh,
And now he
absolutely.
announced
You know,
retirement.
Has he officially announced it? Oh, he did. I don't know.
It was locker room talk. He himself hasn't come out. And
I
said
think
it
he
yet.
still will. I think he still
think he
will.
did.
Yeah,
But
I wouldn't
he
believe
hasn't
he's done.
officially announced it. Because I mean,
Yeah.
what he said on his podcast is when he does it, he wants to do it justice for him in the game. He just hasn't officially announced it. But I think
losing after a big game like that, you don't want to make decisions right there.
right.
Yeah, but he was also saying like Wednesdays were hard on him, like their first day of
Their
practice.
first
Right.
practice days.
Yeah.
Yep.
So he was saying it was just getting hard, and I understand, dude. He's had hundreds of pounds just land on him ever since they started the tush push.
Right.
And he's the one eating them.
And they even, I don't know, in some interview, maybe if it was New Heights or if it was something else, but it was like every time they called for the tush push, he would always yell, "Fuck my life," before every play.
Well, he's got a literal ton on him.
1 yard to get a touchdown. That's what they're calling.
Right.
It's like, God damn it.
Overall, I've been pretty happy with this playoffs. There really isn't. The only team that I won out personally is the Chiefs. Otherwise, everything else, I've been okay with it.
See,
Eagles, Cowboys,
I
gone.
wanted the Texans to beat the Ravens, but
Right.
yeah.
But like
Yeah.
here's my dilemma with all the remaining teams. I don't want Detroit to win because I don't want Detroit. This is just me being petty. I don't want Detroit having a Super Bowl before the Vikings. That's just me being petty.
As Quinn does.
Right. Don't want the Niners to win for obvious reasons. Don't want the Chiefs to win because I don't.
They have enough.
I mean, who
Andy
likes,
Reid doesn't need any more cheeseburgers.
who likes a dynasty
Wait, how's
other
the
than the team that's in the dynasty mode? Like, no,
right. I mean,
done.
What makes a team a dynasty again?
I really
just championships.
right. Just
Like,
having.
is the Chiefs classified as a dynasty?
I
yet?
would. Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes has never made it to an NFC. Never not made
made
it.
it.
to
Right,
an
right,
AFC
right, right.
championship.
Well, I mean,
a
that's
dynasty.
I mean,
That's a crazy
but you
fucking
can
you
call
can make
that-
that all you want, but it's the Super Bowl that matters. That's why I'm saying, are they at that point?
I would
where you
say
have
so,
they have
yeah.
two,
Dynasty?
right?
Yeah. What?
Mahomes has two.
Mahomes
right?
has two.
Yeah.
Right.
So
But
I
been
would
to
say
three.
I would say 3 would be the trick hat, and I think that would
The trick hat.
solidify
Hat
it.
trick. I mean,
Sure.
that
It's a trick hat right here.
I mean, you could, but if you look at it, even just winning one is a feat.
Yeah, yeah.
and then doing
so winning
two, and then still being at a high level competitive
where you're
you
not
like
in the past 9 years
Just imagine-
not making an AFC championship.
Just imagine being signed by a team as a tight end and only having to play 2 games and winning a Super Bowl.
Zach Ertz.
yeah. Jesus.
But anyway,
For reference, he has played more games, but
yeah. But
yeah,
anyway,
he was on the Cardinals.
but I mean, you could also argue Dalvin Cook too because he just signed with Baltimore even 2 weeks
that's
ago.
true.
So, I mean,
That's
whatever.
true.
But I mean, I'd be okay. I'd be okay
Stats.
with
Is-
Ravens winning too.
Is Laporta out?
No, he's still playing. He's still active.
Oh, I was just curious why they hired Ertz.
Depth.
Right.
Roster depth.
if they want to.
Because I mean, right now what I saw he got signed to the practice squad. Whether he'll
Yep.
get elevated, more than likely.
Basically, every report said that they were trying to push to get him elevated for the NFC game.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I mean, if Sam Laporta's knee does act up, they can
have a
rest him for a couple series or right, and still have a competent tight end.
Not have to keep him in all the time.
Right.
That's the
but I guess I would-
Metro Machines.
No, it's not. I would be okay with the Ravens winning. I mean, if the Lions do wind up winning, it's better. Yeah, I mean,
Lions winning is better than the Niners winning.
like that story of the Lions. If it was literally any other team than the fucking Lions, I'd be okay with
I
it.
do hate myself that it's that.
But just because NFC North hasn't won a Super Bowl before, I don't think even made a Super Bowl appearance. Have they?
The Lions?
Right.
It's been over 30 years since they've had a playoff. I don't know about appearance, but it might have been 30
don't-
years since they've had a playoff win.
Yes,
Right.
It's been since 1991 since they had a playoff win.
But I don't think
they've ever seen an NFC championship before.
No, they've made one for sure.
They did make one?
Because I remember hearing something. This is the second time that the Detroit Lions are going to the NFC
And I
Championship
think
game.
that was early Barry Sanders' career.
So, and I don't think the Lions have ever even seen a Super Bowl.
I don't think so.
So
Because if they did, it would have been during Barry Bonds or not Barry Bonds.
Yeah.
Whatever the fucking person who said it.
Barry Sanders.
so
I saw somebody say that the Lions should pick up Barry Sanders and have him play.
one down, right, to
And
get
if
him
you
a
do
ring.
that, you should do Calvin Johnson too.
Right.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Detroit Lions are the only NFC team that have never reached the Super Bowl.
Right, exactly. So like that, just because it's the NFC North, you know, the Vikings haven't won like that. That's the only gripe I have about the Lions.
Get fucked, cunts.
Remove those two stipulations. Having the Lions win the Super Bowl, fucking phenomenal.
That game is going to be
Script writers did great, but because I'm petty, I don't want that.
How much did you bet this weekend, Quinn?
So it wasn't this last weekend, but it was the weekend prior where I kind of lost my ass. So I decided to take a week off.
Proud of you.
Fucker. Last weekend was bad. I was like, let's pump the brakes for a little bit. I mean, nothing like
Great. Oh, it's
bank crippling.
almost
but
$69.
Right. I mean, if you do
Nice.
something bank crippling,
Good job.
we will have to call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Right.
1-800 bets off.
Bets off. I think I lost about north of $100 last week. So it stinks. It sucks. But
It pisses me off because I wanted to bet on the fucking Packers game
Oh,
that one
against
weekend.
Dallas.
against Dallas,
Oh
right?
my god! I think I would have won some decent money out of that too.
It all depends on what you bet. Like we
Yeah,
talked
I know.
about, whether you bet the money line
Because
or
I wanted to bet.
uh,
I wanted to bet Bucks and Packers is what I wanted to bet.
Nice.
so.
Fucking so many burps. All the burps brought to you by fucking Subway. And beer.
Nope.
I had the hiccups earlier, so
Okay. Fucking
The
allergic to the
hiccups.
sun,
the
boy.
hiccups.
Anyway,
What'd you say?
I said allergic to the sun, boy.
I am allergic to the sun. That is
facts.
That is facts.
He is momentarily allergic to the sun every time he sees it.
If I go from a low light to
A highlight.
the outside light,
The outside.
I sneeze.
It's a real thing.
That's the real.
Have you
Look
ever
it up.
done it like indoors before? Where like you were in like a
I
dark
mean-
room and then you walk into like a bright room? What did
Yeah, I've done that before because there's been times where like I'll have like the feeling that I need to sneeze and I'll just like look at a bright light and it'll make me sneeze.
The funny part is there's
What
actually
a
like
weird fucking talent.
there's actually like a I don't want
it's
to
a
say
name.
disease, but there is a name.
No, it's
for
a
it.
thing.
Yeah, it's called the Achu syndrome. I'll look it up.
Oh, that's right.
What a weird fucking
remember
power you
that.
have, Mr. X, man.
We looked it up together at Staples one time. It was funny.
Right, it's a legit thing. The autosomal dominant compelling heliophthalmic outburst, otherwise known as the Achu syndrome, is characterized by the uncontrollable sneezing in response to the sudden exposure to bright light, typically intense sunlight. That is my family curse. My grandpa has it. My dad has it. My sister sometimes has it. My uncles have it. Like anytime we go from a low light to sunlight or bright light, we sneeze. And I've done a little bit of research on it, like what exactly happens to the body and what the fuck's going on. And basically, scientists say we don't fucking know. So
Thanks, science.
they have no idea
Crushing
what
it.
causes it or why it exists. But yeah,
Like, so Quinn has that. and-
especially now because like the sun is like reflecting off the snow, so like it gets intense.
see, Quinn has that, and Wanda has his post-nut sadness.
You know, I was thinking about saying
Yeah.
it, and then you fucking said it.
Yeah.
We're here.
We're here. No, it's just like, it's whatever. I'm,
And Foz is autistic.
I mean, that's a superpower.
God, I fucking.
It can be in the right room.
No, well, if you look at
Either
my
be
bank,
a superpower or either be a superhero or a supervillain.
I'm so glad I'm on the part of the spectrum that's like functioning.
I mean, you can function.
You can.
When
Other
compare-
times you don't. Like when you go to Minecraft for 12 hours.
Oh, and I have
Fuck
addiction.
off.
And I have an addiction.
I have addiction to winning.
That's the bad side of the tism.
Yeah, well, that's every tismer. It has that. Other people can't
Pick your
eat,
battles.
Other people can't eat kiwi because of the way it feels in their mouth. I'm okay. I got all the mostly good stuff.
You also will
Slurp it
take
in my
hairy
mouth.
testicles. So it's about the same. That could have been Subway.
Sharon!
Ozzy Osbourne, what?
And fucking
I
Eric.
don't know why Ozzy Osbourne went Italian, but he did.
He sure fucking
There's
did.
a spicy meatball.
Where is the pizza?
Where's the gabagool?
Nagabadagoo.
Cheesy on my weenie and some
Salsa on my balls.
Oh.
Cheesy on the beanie.
Oh,
That's
let's
right
talk.
here.
Yeah, let's talk about politics real quick.
Oh, here
Why?
we go. DeSantis.
No, because DeSantis dropped out, Vivek dropped out, Haley hasn't dropped out.
Troubles, Bubbles?
Oh my God.
What are you trying to accomplish, my friend?
Oh, that is correct. That's weird. I don't give a fuck. Wait.
Yeah, I know.
As everybody hears as he plays.
Yeah. He's about to put his hand
For
up to
all
see which side
listeners,
is
he is
left.
Fuck you, Wanda. I was gonna call for that.
Would you stop breaking my shit?
I gotta be careful with this
I
one.
was gonna say,
Yeah.
Especially with the mic.
Fucker.
Yeah, Nikki Haley's the only one up against Trump.
Yeah.
So
And she's not gonna win.
She's not. So
don't get me
this is
wrong.
gonna
Out of
be
all the
fucking
candidates
dumb.
that were, 2 months ago, out of all the candidates, if I had to put money on someone who
Jesus Christ, what was that?
could be Trump, I would have said Nikki Haley. But
Oh, Nikki Haley's autistic as fuck.
Oh.
You can't convince me otherwise.
Well, I tell you what, she
takes
don't.
one to know one. Oh
She
wait,
don't like China.
We autistic people connect like Bluetooth, okay?
I'm sorry.
You
I'm
can
sorry.
they sync up
Did
like
you
women
say
on their
China
periods.
or China?
China.
the
Okay.
Chinese chicken.
Chicky to China.
I understand, but
chicken.
it sounded like he said China, and I was just like,
Yeah, she hates the
she's
China.
straight. Okay, I get it.
She hates the China.
Hey Siri, what's my name? You're Austin, but you asked me to call you vagina, 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 vagina.
vagina.
You guys want to know what's awkward?
Sex?
Turtle?
The whole spectrum is here.
In full motion too.
Just fucking
Moving like a fucking pendulum.
Just fucking. The more you know, Rainbow. A kid getting fucking dress coded, being the first person to show up to a dance.
Yeah,
that
I
was
don't understand
fucking
that.
wild. Okay, so here's the
She
thing.
was wearing a wife beater?
Yeah. So I was doing a homecoming. I know it's winter for some of us. That's weird, but this school.
Winter formal? Or like,
No. It's homecoming because this school up until when I was in high school did not have football, at all. So they got their first football team in like 2009. So they always had their homecoming during their basketball season.
Okay.
That's why it's homecoming. So like they did the whole
Who's
game
this?
and then came over. Unity.
Oh,
Yeah. Unity didn't have enough kids. That was the problem. Anyway, so they come over. She's like one of the first ones. She's on like the city council or the party board or whatever. She shows up, and I've seen this at the public school here in town all the time, so I don't get the issue. The shorts weren't like spandex shorts either. They were just cloth gym shorts, and she was in a wife beater and had like a white bra on, and she got dress coded, and she had to put her shirt on over it. And I was so
Is
confused.
that a 2D butt plug?
Yes, that's what it is.
Okay.
It's in fact a 2D butt plug.
God damn
what
it.
the fuck?
No, it's
A shank.
A boot knife.
Is it actually sharp?
No.
Oh.
But yeah, I thought it was weird, and then that whole night was weird because like Unity, I can't play my normal high school set, so I have to like
Because Unity's a Christian school.
and the chaperones actually have like backbones and shit, and they'll actually like come talk to me.
So
and tell
when
me
you
to
say
tone it down.
chaperone, what do you?
They're adult. They're okay. So it's also weird. The dance wasn't at the school because according to their charter, they're not allowed to have dances on school property because they don't follow their guidelines.
Leave room for Jesus.
Yeah. So we had to go the school's in Orange City. The dance was in Sioux Center.
Jesus Christ.
At the park hut. You know, that building in the park.
Which
oh,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but the disc golf course.
There's
By
a
the
building
the
there.
disc golf course.
Sorry, strontism.
It was not
It's
big enough for all
contagious.
those kids.
Why the fuck can I never remember where the disc golf course is?
It's
in
right
Sioux
by
Center?
the school, past the hospital. Like if you're coming in the back way.
On the east
Yeah,
side.
it's on the east side of town.
Oh yeah, right.
In the children's
fucking-
park. Yeah.
But what building are you talking about?
There's a building.
I don't know. I don't know the last time you've been
Big
over there, but
event
yeah,
building.
there's
they
a
might have-
newer
did they
barn,
put it up
barn
recently?
style
Yeah, it's like
building. the
a
last,
year old.
It's
a
probably,
little bit more than that.
They redid it. It was a building and they made it better.
it's probably
Right.
been a while since I've been over there.
Right.
But so we were in there, whatever. It first of all, too fucking hot. Too
I believe it.
fucking hot. They had to open the
Better
doors.
that than freezing your ass.
Well, no, like it was negative. It was -4 out, and every time they open the door, it's just smoke from hot fucking teen sweat rolling out the door. It looked like we were
say it
all
like that.
It looked like we were all
Fucking teen
smoking fucking doobies in there. It was weird. And then like so my set like normally my closer set for high school is real simple.
Who did it?
It's Love Story into Hotel Room Service into Get Low. That's it. It crushes every time.
Someone beefed.
I did like 5 minutes ago.
Oh, I also did too.
Oh, good.
Apparently,
airflow.
I'm the oddball.
No airflow, and we're actually making it warmer. Yeah.
With that fucking space heater back there making it rank.
Yeah. Anyway, so my last song of the night was Low. That's as dirty as we got. Low.
Could be better.
Couldn't play No Hands. I did play the first chorus of Love Sosa, but had to stop because they kept saying fuck really loud. I'm like, guys, knock it off. And then I was like, oh yeah, this is my last year. I don't give a fuck. And then they paid me in cash.
I remember it was my junior or senior prom.
How much cash did they give you?
$500.
About yay much?
$500 in
Could be
$20s.
$1 for all I give a fuck.
$500 in $20s.
Okay.
Yeah, it was during the junior or senior prom. We had Stovetop do it. He was doing some song. We were all,
Did you do mine?
I think so.
Did you do mine?
I don't know.
Did you do mine?
Anyway, and we were all, it was some, cuss word song, and we were all obviously saying the cuss word. And then he like mutes the song, and he was like, guys, if you say it, I can't play it. And then proceeds to play the song. He's like, all right, Tool.
He doesn't do it the fun way we do. It's like, you're going to get us in trouble. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. We're doing it on
Don't do
purpose.
that. No.
What?
Don't have a good time.
Don't do that. Anyway.
Quinn,
So,
were you a waiter at my prom for my senior year?
Oh, fuck no. I wasn't popular enough. Are you kidding me?
Oh, Nolan Meerdig was one.
So
Yeah,
much
because
to
Nolan
unpack
Meerdink
with
was Nolan Meerdink.
That's true. That's very true.
Yeah, fucking Nolan Meerdink.
You know what like this game?
Nolan's such a dick. This brings me to this thing we have here. Saturday night I did a fundraiser. Turns out there's drama in little Kingsley, Iowa. So there's a thing called the Panther Ball. Shout out Nicole and team. They sell tickets to this thing.
Oh, this.
So that, and then they pick one thing inside of the school district to donate all the money to.
Oh.
Whether it be like an athletics booster or like an 8th grade field trip comp or something. They raised like $11,000 this year. It was crazy.
G plus.
Yeah, well, they sell the tickets are like $100. You get a meal, you get to go to the dance.
Oh, gee. Okay.
It's a fun, and like companies can buy whole tables and like
Right.
sponsor tables and shit.
Okay.
So it's a fundraiser. It is what it is. Well, out of 130 people that RSVP'd, 53 showed up.
Yikes.
And then when after the meal was done and they were done socializing, I turned my music up at 8. Most of them left. And then for the second year in a row, I got fucked by football because I DJ'd to nobody for 2 years.
Oh.
For two hours, sorry. And then they finally started coming out. It was a good time. I ended up, because nobody showed up, I went to their silent auction, which are all donated items, and I just wrote down Metro machines and put $20 on like everything. Like I bid on like fucking everything. I was like, fuck it, I don't care. I had a bunch of 20s with me. Fuck it. Worst case, they take it out of what I owe them, and we all save on taxes. Whatever.
Is that a tax write-off?
Yeah, kinda. I don't really care. So
Yeah, $20 is $20.
yes, I bid on the two things I won. One was wine and chocolate, so I got a little plastic case of Ferrero Rocher.
Wait, how is a
Delicious.
school function allowed to auction off wine?
It's a extracurricular thingy. It's a parent-hosted deal.
Yeah, it's not for the.
That seems a little fishy.
Oh, it's a.
I mean,
But if
schools
it's
do
win-
it all the time, and the more people drink, the more they spend money
Well,
on
sure.
shit they
It's
don't
like
need.
the Galen Ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, but I couldn't drink at high school basketball games.
Yeah.
I mean,
And then the other thing I bought was this.
why?
It lights up
I mean,
because I'm gonna
I'll
put
take it.
I'm gonna put it in the podcast. I'm gonna plug it in.
I'll take it.
No,
It's
it's
got my
mine.
college on it.
No, fuck you. It's mine.
It's mine.
No, fuck you.
Foz is now a Carolina Panthers fan. All right?
No.
Shut the fuck
I'm a
up.
Kingsley Pearson Panther fan. Kingsley Pearson, Woodbury Central Panther.
University of Northern Iowa Panther, bitch. Get wrecked.
Wrecked.
Adam Thielen.
Adam Thielen. Anyway, it lights up, and then I also got a bunch of certificates for like free ice cream. It came with it.
Oh, sick.
Well,
Ice
the
cream
thing
from
is,
where?
I
Like,
won wine and chocolate. Quinn, what don't I do?
Drink.
have sex?
Correct, drink. And then my girlfriend can't drink wine Would you stop?
I was trying to finish a joke, but you cut me off. Fuck. Frank Reich. Oh wait, never mind. All right, continue.
Nobody.
funny.
He got fired. Fuck you. Go.
Okay. Anyway, so I ended up I went to my person who was my contact. I was like, hey, you want this bottle of wine? Like, really? You just paid for it? I'm like, yeah, I really don't care. I don't drink, and my girlfriend has every food allergy known to man. It's just literally, she can't even drink it if she wanted to.
Who'd you give to?
The organizer.
Oh.
So I paid $20 for this and some Ferrero Rocher. I paid $40. It was two different student items. I bid on a blanket. I really wanted it. It had a giant panther on it. Then there was a Bandits bucket donated from the Sioux City Bandits.
Oh, from the Bandit? Yeah, the indoor football team.
Yeah,
The
I would have
arena-
fucked.
The arena football team, yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be cool to go to.
I'd go watch it because it had koozies and then a bucket and one of those little fucking
Might see the
pendant
next
thingies.
Kurt Warner.
Yeah, like a
'Cause
barnstormer.
Nobody knows that Kurt Warner started off in arena football.
Everybody, it's
Exactly.
taught in Iowa curriculum from the third
Right.
grade. Genuinely, what? Can't tell if you're looking at
this
me or
rate,
just trying to fuck
Well,
me.
I guess I
can't.
can't say that yet.
I can't tell what you're doing
We
over
fucking
there.
are fighting. Either way, I'm getting naked.
Either way, I'm getting naked.
What are you looking at?
No one knows.
Oh, touche.
What are you pointing at?
Oh, he's death glaring Wanda.
Oh, good. You two can.
I don't know.
fuck
He
with
started staring first. I was looking at all of you, but no.
Oh,
You
I
took
figured you were just looking at me, so I started.
it. So I look at him, and he looks at me. I look at him, and he looks at me.
Wanna fuck?
God damn! I can't believe R. Kelly
What
released
some fuck?
like a 6-part series of him trapped in a closet. That was a thing. That was the whole
I
album.
guess I don't know about that, but
No, look it up.
Well, that's
Trapped
why
in a
they
What I know
closet.
about R.
That's why-
Kelly is
That's why they made a South
Park,
Park
yeah.
sketch of it.
One thing I know about R. Kelly is that he pisses on sheets. Is he the one who
Kids.
fucked Kim Kardashian?
No,
that was Ray
that's
J.
Ray J.
That was Ray J.
That was Ray J.
Never mind. Sorry.
Don't shut up. Stop talking.
That's a good choice.
Stop talking.
Everybody loves a good comeback
You-
story.
Yeah, she got cum on her back in that video. Thanks,
Is
Chris
that a
Pratt.
Ted joke? No, never mind.
Chris
Yeah,
Pratt.
Parks and Rec.
Pratt
Parks,
Daddy.
Parks and
okay.
Rec blooper.
Okay.
Oh.
I kind of want to watch Parks and Rec because there was for one, Chris Pratt is a fucking
and Ron motherfucking Swanson.
Ron Swanson, right? But yeah, there was a blooper that I've seen about Parks and Rec. It was I don't know Chris Pratt's character's name, but I guess he jumped over a table or something like that,
wanna
and then
say
like
Andy.
threw a binder behind him, and he like turned off the light switch and like busted the light switch, and then he started singing a song about how props can't fix that because the binder destroyed the light switch and the junction box.
Sounds about right. Oh, god damn it. What else goofy fucking... Oh, a bank got robbed today.
Sanborn? No.
Yeah, Sanborn.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it that same one that robbed Sheldon a while back?
No, he got caught.
Oh, he did get caught.
Max, that just happened this afternoon.
The
Holy
fuck?
shit.
What the fuck is going? Like, what did they do this time?
He just walked in and demanded money.
It's kind of how
Did they
bank
find
robbery
him?
works.
Yeah, he went back to his house.
Oh, but
He went back to his
sometimes some
house.
are fucking
But they got him?
Oh,
Yeah. You want to know? The fucking Sammy was in Sanborn at the clinic, and the guy lived basically across the street, so they had to lock the fucking clinic down.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for bank robbery.
did he actually like show up to the bank with a gun and everything too? Or?
They didn't release any of those details.
It depends. If he does, it'd be smarter to do it without a gun.
Yeah,
A
really.
lot less
Charges.
charges.
Yeah, the
So-
charges.
Can you
were-
still get charged with it if like you faked it?
It's still bank robbery, but you won't get like with a weapon.
Yeah, with like a assault with a deadly
just
weapon kind of thing.
It would just be robbery.
Someone got
larceny.
way too excited for GTA 6.
Yeah. I was just practicing.
2 years? Fuck this! Goes to bank.
Gross.
Got to start practicing.
There was a fire in Orange City too.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And Boyden.
And Boyden the next
Boyden.
day.
Really?
I
think it was
fucking
before.
shit.
I think it was before.
I shit you not. We're on Minecraft that same night. I thought I heard the sirens. I was gonna say something about it too, but I thought it was nothing. Yep. Nope. Fire in Boyden.
Yeah, yeah.
I heard the sirens go
Everybody
off
else
that
kept
night.
telling me saying they were smoking smoke already at some point, and I was like, I never fucking smoked.
No, I
already.
definitely heard sirens,
How
but
far
I thought
was it from your guys' place?
I don't even know.
So if you go down Prairie and then go up that road, you hit Darnell's on the corner. Go one more road, and then to the left, it's right there.
Like Keys house,
2 blocks. No. You're way too far now.
Okay.
So you know where me and Quinn are on the prairie, right there.
On
There's
the
a
prairie.
road. There's a road that goes down this way where then
Little
it's my
Wanda on the
nephew
prairie.
and then our our babysitter of town. Go one more block to the left towards the Presbyterian church, but it's the little small house right there.
If they were smart, they would have let it burn to the ground.
They were very lucky because the lady who got out was wearing a jacket. The jacket got burned, but she did. As far as I'm aware, she didn't. But somehow, whether if she did it or if somebody that came in and got it, there was an oxygen tank in the fire.
Oh, shrapnel.
But they got it out before something happened. So
Most of them have safeties where the top will just blow off now.
Yeah. At least they made it out.
Unlike the 2 in Orange
there was
City.
only one person in the
I
house.
wasn't gonna say that. I said at least they made it out.
There was only one person that was in the house, but she supposedly has troubles walking. I don't know if she's
Yeah,
older.
the one in Orange City was an elderly couple. Apparently, they just got knocked out from the CO2 or whatever, and
Yeah, I think
never made it out.
I think it started overnight, and
Yep.
then the smoke just went up to their room or whatever.
Yeah, it just burned so slowly. They were
You
already
just-
asleep, and they just coasted off with
that-
carbon monoxide.
Is that house like right on the main drag?
Yeah, you passed it coming here.
Yeah.
I passed it right after they put it out because I had to go north of town for
Yeah,
something.
they had to
And
bring out a dozer to fucking
Say,
smash it.
Wait, did we
Yeah.
go past it?
Spreading.
Yeah, you did.
I'll show you.
Oh
when we-
fuck! I didn't even realize we went
Because
past it.
I noticed it as I was leaving town from work today. I was like, oh, is that house? And
yeah, the four-way stop right on the edge of town. There's that greenhouse. It was right next to that greenhouse.
Did the house burn to the ground, or did they?
Mostly, they dozed it in.
Dozed it.
I'll point it out when
It was
just remind
creepy
me.
because I'm used to seeing greenhouse, big house, then street. Nothing.
No big house.
No big house.
Another property Foss can't
I guess
buy.
if there's one way to go out with your house.
Actually, it's cheaper now. It's dirt. But I had the thought, and my mind autopilots to it. I know. I'm not gonna be the only one trying to buy that. Trust me.
I don't know if I would.
My favorite part is my name on Discord is Daddy Pudding. So someone tags me and says
Left
Daddy
turn.
Pudding.
Okay, I
love it.
sent you a TikTok, and you
I think you did
that
too, yeah.
says fucking Wanda in chat when we're talking about something serious, and Wanda's just like, "Oh, John Deere did this today."
Now I have to find
Oh, what were we talking? We were talking about that assault case or whatever that somebody asked Foz to like get to the newspaper or something, and Wanda's just like,
yeah.
"I'm gonna completely ignore the serious topic we're talking
Yeah,
about."
I remember that. Yeah.
But guys, I'm sure happy about my bonus or something.
Yeah,
Right.
my bonus hit my bank account yesterday.
Yeah, we were talking about how someone reached out to Foz about, a potential
bad
Bad
bad thing, like very bad thing.
how long ago was that? Oh fuck. Was that the
October.
summer?
No, I was
No, that
definitely home. I was
yeah,
home.
it was-
Because
You're not gonna find it.
I think that was one of the videos I put in the TikTok. I thought.
The tickety talk. Anyway, I want to talk about Pal World for a
report
second.
later.
Powerpuff Girls.
Oh, Pal World.
The fuck
Have
is
you
that?
heard about this?
I've seen it. Yes.
Okay, so think.
what is
Oh,
this?
Yeah, I downloaded it.
Yeah. Did you?
Did you download
Okay,
it?
cool.
I haven't played it yet.
Okay, I want you to play. Come on. Here's
Power
the,
World?
Pal World.
Pal. Pal.
So here's the thing.
PAL World.
Okay.
Think Pokemon New Gen,
Okay.
completely reskinned, except the Pokemon are basically slaves because you can put them on an assembly line.
Fuck.
And wait.
I'm liking this game
It has
already.
a Minecraft feature where you can like chop down wood and build stuff. And then the last thing that Eric's laughing about is you can catch other players and make them pals and make them slaves.
They can also use guns.
Yeah, you can give the creature guns.
Quinn, to make this even better, it's free on Xbox Game Pass.
Jesus Christ.
What I haven't figured out yet is when you catch another
Like you
human
catch
that's
another
playing.
player, like another.
What the fuck happens? Does the other player just have to kind of just like exist through that scenario? Can they get out of that?
I don't know how that works.
We can run- we
Because
can-
the
we
video
can do
I saw
this.
today was the name of the person was called a wandering merchant.
Yeah, I saw
and
that
they
clip too.
captured him, and then all of a sudden he just immediately after get captured starts getting on his
starts
knee,
building.
starts hammering, and then
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden the guy who was was doing the video was like, wow, slavery in 2024. Look at that.
And then he backpedals like, oh, he's got benefits and dental and 401k. Yeah.
Jesus
And it's just like,
Christ.
they literally went in, they just reskinned a bunch of Pokemon, and now you can give them guns to fight with.
Oh my god, it's so good.
But then you can.
Oh no, Pikachu's got a gat.
Here's the thing. You can kill your pals. So not only can you murder your Pokemon or your creatures, you can also murder the people you catch. And it shows it. Like, you can graphically fucking murk them. And I'm like, this is what Pokemon should have been the whole time. Some Pikachu stew.
Sounding a little too 1700s.
But I understand the whole point of the whole game.
Perfect
It's
game
like,
for
You didn't chop that tree right, boy.
yeah.
Well, and we're getting that borderline.
we're really
Across that line.
The
Well,
Mason
if you
Dixon
go an
line.
extra 100 years forward, you're where I am. Yeah.
Jesus God damn it.
I'm seriously, I'm gonna Google it because I'm curious how you get out of the slavery situation you became a
Fucking
pal.
play it and find out.
No,
That's how
I'm
you-
not going to. But like,
Wait
I'm
for
gonna-
Abe Lincoln.
I'm gonna download it and I'm gonna play it.
yeah.
Otherwise,
Go, have fun.
Otherwise, for PC, it's $30 on Steam.
I don't have time for that shit. I've got
It's-
a big
it's-
project got greenlit today. I do literally no more time.
So were you expecting that number to be? So you were saying 220,
I'm definitely gonna play.
but you gave us another number and we were surprised. So
I'm
which
so
number did
excited.
you want? The number they gave you or the other number?
I wanted at minimum a valuation of 265 per side.
They gave him three.
Minimum.
Minimum.
And they gave him 350.
340 per side.
So
So he calls me. He's like, hey, the appraiser came back already. I'm like, there's no fucking way it came back because he called. So here's how it works for you that don't know. When you buy a home, the first step is you identify what you want to do. Then the bank sends it to an appraiser, which the guy just guesses based off other things that have happened in the market of what's it's fucking worth, right? Well, he called me Friday, and I know everyone who's building houses in town. I know what they're selling them for. So I'm like, hey, he's like, I couldn't find any comps. And I'm like, no, dude. Listen. Here's the street address of 4 comps. Compare it to this. Do that.
So you appraised the house yourself, essentially?
It's más o menos. But
What'd you say?
más o menos.
menos.
More or less.
Ah.
Spanish. Anyway,
Okay, I see the okay, yep.
so he calls me and the bank's like, so yeah, each side came back at 340 per side. I'm like, pump the fucking brakes, Chad. What the fuck? He's like, yeah. He's like, yeah, I couldn't believe it either. I'm like, cool. What's the next step? Let's get it going. You have the numbers. Let's okay, green lit. Fucking let's go. So yeah, that's fun. I'll probably build a house this year. I'll probably build
Well,
several.
you won't build it.
I'm actually the electrical contractor, so yes, I
What
will
the
be building
fuck?
it. Iowa
That
legal
means you
loophole.
get help.
No,
Just like I helped with Metro Burger, which I really
that
didn't.
one day,
Right.
2 day,
Maybe 3. I don't know.
maybe 3.
And then
There was a
I
time
helped,
when there
and
was-
then Foz said I did a shit job anyways, painting.
Because there was a time when I helped with the panels, because that's what I did. The penis,
Yeah. And then
then
the concrete.
I hope they found
the
that.
trench.
They did.
Good.
When we found 14 fucking horseshoes.
Oh, dude, the plumbing in that building was way worse than we thought. It actually loops over itself 20 feet in the wrong direction and
Guess
then comes
what?
back.
No longer your problem.
They had to cut the floor out.
Fuck
The
'em.
suspended concrete floor.
Fuck them.
Do you think they moved the electrical panel?
No, it's still there.
It's
They,
still
they left
yeah.
it in the ceiling.
Actually,
Why would
no.
they?
They moved the how did they do it? They left a majority of it up there, but they actually, since they had to redo the whole back anyway, they put
just
a
move
new
a sub panel back there.
Well, that building actually has 2 full city feeds. So they left one feed for that panel, and then the back panel, which had its own feed, they made a new main for the
main?
back half.
Okay.
So the building actually has 2 mains. It has
Have you been in there?
yeah, all the time.
Oh.
I walk in there like I own the fucking place. It's kind of funny. All the employees are
well, you did.
freaked out because they have like 3 or 4 girls in there that do like the property management side. It's like, hey, my faucet's leaking at this property, blah, 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 doing all the admin shit and then all that. But like, I walk in and I literally just walk past and they're all just staring at me like I'm a fucking moron.
Who the fuck is this
Yeah,
bear?
They do that to me too when I'm in bars. So
This bitch. And then I just knock on Adam. He's like, Foz. And I'm like, Adam, Tyler, boys.
All these.
Yeah, exactly. No, it's great. They're great. They're good people. Adam just had a kid.
Would
Mazel
you
tov.
fucking unplug it and leave it unplugged? No.
Or plug it and leave it plugged.
Nope, my equipment, my rules. Anyway,
So we can't.
Big smooth brain.
question. And I'm the tistic one.
I have a small penis.
Question. You lost the game because you hit the same button. That was the only
no,
rule.
I
here.
didn't hit it. I pulled back because he was playing
that was
mine.
the only rule here. You just couldn't hit the same button. Fuck you. All right. What other cool things are happening around the space?
So in county, Bubba
God.
K and the natives got into it.
Bubba
K?
K and the natives.
Yep.
That sounds like a
Oh, boy.
70s folk
Is that-
band.
is
I
Bubba
was
K
just about to
you?
say, right.
Yeah.
Is Bubba K you?
No.
Oh.
Okay.
No.
Well,
My guy's name's Leo. I thought we talked about that already.
I don't know if you kept the
fucking
name.
know.
What?
I didn't know if you kept the
Short
name.
for clan.
Jesus Christ.
Bubba Clan against the natives.
I think
Bubba
too
Clucks.
soon. I think too soon. But we do have a Ben Franklin III in county, so
Oh,
that's
wow.
new.
Does he have syphilis?
Yeah.
Eric?
Quinn's
Nice.
better.
Went too fast.
Yeah, I was just about to say
Yeah.
too fast, too fast.
That's all right.
Story of
Sometimes,
my life.
yeah, I was gonna say sometimes premature
There's
ejaculation
nothing wrong
happens.
with it. It happens.
There's literally nothing wrong with it. It's actually a
there
defense
was
mechanism.
There was an argument over land.
Oh.
Too
there
real.
is.
Too real against
Are
the
you gonna
natives.
trade him some
Yeah,
beads
they
for the state for the
Blankets.
for Long Island?
They hurt two natives fighting over land. So
And
they-
the natives are
and then
actual
they-
players.
Wait,
as
I don't
well?
know if we can use the word
There's-
natives as liberally as we are right now.
that's the name in county. Like they're
if
the
you
Native
named them the
Americans.
N-words, would you be sitting here? Yeah, the N-words killed two people.
What's the N word, Paz?
Okay, I'll repeat it. The Wapiti tribe. Sorry,
That would
there.
make
I'll
sense.
go
that
with
makes
that.
it better.
That is better.
That is
The Wapiti
Vastly.
tribe.
because
The-
Nepalese.
the
The word we're looking
NWA
for is
tribe.
Nepalese.
The NWA tribe.
The
There's a-
Nepalese with attitude. Yeah.
The naysayers.
Let a naysayer
Let a
know.
naysayer know.
Okay, but I'm sorry, you were talking about county.
There's just an open field by the Little Creek River, and they were all fighting for who could hunt there.
Gross. That sounds too real.
It does. It sounds.
And then they had a Thanksgiving, and they got it all writ.
Well,
Seriously?
Real.
No, they just agreed upon.
Okay, I was
they
like,
were going to share the land. That
Did
was
they
all
have a sit down with a meal?
No.
Okay.
Did they have corn or
No.
maize? Maize, as they.
Something about Sacagawea.
Hey, Eric.
Yeah.
Who invented the cotton gin?
Eli Whitney.
Oh! Our fucking third
Thank
grade
you.
teachers would be so fucking
Thank
proud.
you, MOC.
We had that moment in
Do you know what
Minecraft the other
cotton gin
night.
does? Nope, but I
Nope.
sure do know who made it.
I think we need a returning pregnant Chandler for another
Oh, we do
trivia.
need a Chandler. Spelling
Spelling bee? Oh, good.
No,
I
not
gotta
even
do
that. Maybe like a history thing or
Oh,
something.
Oh,
fuck.
she could do a bunch
Wouldn't
of
say I would.
we could
Chan,
do
what do you
trivia.
teach? What
don't
subjects do
remember
you
what she
teach?
does.
I think she's elementary, so all of them.
So does does
I
she
think
keep
she
a class?
does, like,
Okay.
yeah, a little bit of
I don't know.
everything.
We didn't go into like specialty classes to like 5th grade where you'd have to go to
Yeah,
another teacher's
before
class.
we
for-
rotate.
yeah,
right.
yeah,
That was
yeah,
kind of
yeah.
same with us.
Well, I mean, there was some stuff in elementary, a different thing. Like,
Well, like
computer class. We
that-
had
Well,
somebody.
that-
that's
but
different.
bar
That's
that.
different.
Yeah.
You know, your STEM.
But besides the general studies thing, you would always stay in one room until you get to the 5th grade, and then they trusted us to like move over one classroom.
Right, and just
cycle.
go through the door that connected.
Yeah, because he really wanted to teach the applied science, and someone else wanted to really teach history. Yeah,
We did it so you could
Stupid
prepare for
Iowa
junior
book.
high.
we got no preparation. They didn't tell us where to go. They're like, ha, fuckers, go to a different town. Hey, you see all these kids you've never met before? You're all
Follow them.
fucking classmates now.
I miss Mr. Hogendorn's gym class. Elementary.
I know, but I don't know. It was Hooken. I don't think.
It's
Hogan.
Hogener for me.
Well, yeah,
Hogendorn.
same, but I don't think that's the right last name. Hogendorn? I don't think that's the right last name.
I don't know. He was a tall motherfucker.
Well, yeah, I know who. We're,
Man was lanky.
He's a tall motherfucker,
we
but
have the same
that
gym
has
teacher. I
nothing
just
to do
don't
with his
think
last name.
Hogendorn was the right last name.
Pinky Pinky.
I'll look at the class
Fucking no.
books and figure it out.
Look at his yearbook.
Hey, Eric.
Yeah.
Are you excited as I am
be wrong. I might
to have a sleepover at Wanda's on February 24?
Elimination Chamber.
What's the
I'm
what's the
so
one this month?
Rumble.
Is that
That's
That's
Saturday.
this upcoming?
Is it?
It's this Saturday. Did you realize it's the 22nd already?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Question: are any of you forthcoming or no? 3. Sorry.
I'm
I'll
gonna
be there.
come.
I'm gonna come.
Left ear.
There it is. You got it right.
I might.
I'm assuming you're
We'll
busy.
see. It's usually the one pay-per-view a year I watch, so I might be there. I'm
This
not.
year's gonna be good. You should do it.
It's on the big TV.
We'll see. We'll see. I gotta see if I'm doing anything.
If Maxwell Jacob Friedman fucking comes out, I'm losing my fucking
Didn't he
mind.
already sign with AEW?
It was a
That
ghost
was
signing.
the rumor, but according to what MJF said too, they said it wasn't official
It wasn't
either.
official.
So I don't know.
And
But he's also injured right now, so I don't know if he would make it for the Rumble.
Also removed from all promotional materials that they just redid.
For reference, this isn't the first time they have done that. but
If fucking MJF walks through WWE, even if it's for
Michael
like
J. Fox.
that too.
I'm not touching that with a shaky 20-foot pole.
Shaky.
yeah, you're busy.
Yeah, I have Sheldon's winter formal.
Yes, you do.
Oh, I'm fucking pissed. The thing is,
Granted,
it
it
runs
wouldn't-
from 8 to 11. Sorry about
Granted, it wouldn't do him justice, but like, is MJF like legit hurt or is it a work hurt?
He was legit hurt because he was a dumbass for doing the elbow drop, I believe, on Adam Cole when the announcer table broke too early. So he still did the elbow drop, but on the fucking mat.
Okay.
And he tore something in here.
I mean, is that something you could fight off for 15, 20 minutes
I mean,
to
don't
be
get
in
me
the
wrong.
Rumble?
he did.
He's been fighting on it. Like, he has been.
Most of his reign was with.
Yeah,
With
like,
that,
that's why
okay.
he's been wearing, like, shit all over this.
Okay.
Because it's been holding him together.
Yeah, KT taped himself together.
So,
if
and now
he-
Samoa Joe is this wrecking ball in AEW right now at the title.
I mean, if
as he
MJF
should be.
can come through to
okay, Eric. We're almost done.
WWE in the Rumble and then do the fucking
Just here.
Jade Cargill thing, just sit on the sideline.
I think she'll be in the Rumble.
She has to.
she has to be. Right, just,
I understand they don't
So
want to.
MJF comes in at the Rumble, heals up for like 3 months or whatnot, makes a couple appearances, promos, whatnot, but doesn't actually fight until Mania or something
Yep.
against Cody Rhodes. Nut.
No, big nut. Big fat knee nut.
Sadly, won't happen. I think we're
That is definitely off in La La Land, I'm aware.
I mean, I could pretty much, my opinion, where we're sitting at right now, I could probably tell you not most of the card for Mania, but quite a bit of it.
Go on record. Do it.
Randy Orton, Cody for the WWE title,
Yeah.
Universal title. Sorry.
Yep.
No. Universal.
Oh, I guess
They're taking off Rollins.
Universal WWE
okay,
Championship,
heavyweight.
whatever. The Roman's
Heavyweight,
title.
heavyweight.
Roman's
Oh,
title.
yeah. And say when you. Yeah.
Roman's title. And
So
then
does Roman lose it at
I
Elimination
think
Chamber,
he's
Rumble?
He's losing an Elimination Chamber. He's losing Elimination Chamber because he's not going to get pinned. So that's how he's going to lose it.
Oh, the
and then
four-way.
he's going to be facing The Rock at Elimination Chamber.
The Rock.
But as for his Roman Reigns match at Mania, I
Someone's
don't know.
mama.
There's a
Chris
possibility
Jericho's
maybe they do a triple threat with Cody, Roman, and Orton, maybe. But right
Last
now,
time they
I
did that
don't
triple
see
threat
that.
at Mania, it was fucking Bryan Danielson, Adam Copeland, and fucking Roman.
But-
it was trash.
Now the World Heavyweight title
Let's
is
say
now
what happens
open
with
there.
Seth now that his MCL is bye-bye.
God, I don't know if he's gonna make Mania. I just don't fucking think so. Because with the fucking torn meniscus, that really fucked him.
Meniscus or MCL? Or is that the same thing?
Meniscus and MCL, but he tore one and sprained the other one, I think, or something along those lines. Whatever, one of the injuries of the two is going to take him 2 to 4 months to recover.
They're neither are good.
So, God, he could be pushing it to fucking make it.
Naomi's coming back.
What?
Yeah, she'll be at the Rumble.
she'll be at the Rumble.
Is that just a
They
one-time
could-
deal?
no.
Or?
Resign.
They could be fucking with this with Sasha Banks too, because they keep saying how
Yeah.
we're not signing her. Well, they said the same shit with Cody, and he showed up. you know?
Right.
Yeah.
So I
They're
think
probably
there's a
gonna
chance
take her back.
Sasha could be there.
Because she's
Again.
done with New Japan too. So
But yeah, they've been
Oh.
saying for weeks that Sasha was supposed to show up at AEW, and she still fucking hasn't.
yeah, the fucking things fell flat. Also, Okada cannot. Actually, no, he can't.
He can't make it. He can't.
4
make it.
days short.
He's literally just
4
short
fucking days short.
Really?
So we'll probably get Okada and Gunther at WrestleMania.
But I mean, is that something he can just?
We're getting that match. I'm betting money on it right now. He literally did Okada's finisher very recently.
Can Okada just say fuck it and come 4 days early and
If New Japan will let him.
bite the bullet on whatever fine they throw at him?
If New Japan will give him the approval, yes, they have to get approval from New Japan,
Right, of
which
course,
is very
but, like,
possible. But
What happens if he says fuck it, I'm going for it?
Then he goes for it
he gets fined heavily.
from New Japan. But he'll be in the United States, so it won't really fucking matter.
But I think I also think WWE is also not trying to ruin it because WWE is also trying to work with the other Japan wrestling
They're
company.
trying to stay
Noah?
good with Japan.
Yes,
Noah. Yeah.
this is my time.
I really want Jordan Grace to show up and just wreck
Sadly
ball.
not going to happen.
I know, but I just want it
Especially
for like 30
now with
seconds.
the-
I wanted
Re-
Will
re-
Ospreay for
right
the longest
now-
time in WWE.
With them revamping TNA, TNA is hot right now.
Hot as
Super
fuck.
fucking hot. I even ordered a T-shirt, so they even got me.
Nobody's gonna remember the name Nick Nemeth. They're just gonna remember whatever happened to Dolph Ziggler.
I'm sorry if I scratched you.
That promo happened. Dolph Ziggler's first address to the TNA audience. Some guy came out. I can't remember his name.
I just still can't believe we haven't seen Matt Cardona back yet.
Yeah.
Oh, radio.
But he won't have that.
everything you know.
If anything, he'll come back for like one time to hear that song, and then they're gonna change it. There's no way
He doesn't want to hear it.
He's done with it.
Listen to the Chris Van Fleet interview of Matt Cardona. When he
Okay.
comes back, he will be Matt Cardona.
Since we're talking about that, and this is the last
I
time
would
bringing
just
up
like
wrestling.
Okay, so like, just give us the O radio, tell me everything you know, and then do his fucking,
his custom one.
and then just
I've been
like,
changing it.
and then do the one he does now.
I could see them going where they would change it to Matt Cardona.
Yeah.
I could see him doing it. But the last thing I
Heel
have to say on
Cardona's
all
the
this,
shit.
but I'm very excited to see what Chris Van Vliet does with the interview with Velveteen Dream.
I heard about that. I heard about that.
I'm very curious to see what he has to say because, goddamn, there was no charges, but you also can't say he didn't do anything.
many things.
Right. But goddamn, he was such a good fucking wrestler.
I've never been a huge NXT. Yeah, he's just been over vibing, chilling.
Yes, I know that's my favorite part.
I've never been hugely involved with NXT, but
It's
I
way
remember,
better than it was a year ago.
if I
I've
can-
never been more flaccid in my life.
If I can get you to watch an NXT match, it's Velveteen Dream versus Malachi Black.
Okay.
Holy fuck.
But I also remember around that time of DIY.
Going inside my body.
that era of NXT,
Let me pull it
the
out.
revival, all stuff like that. I remember
I think it's
Keith.
impossible at this point.
I remember
It's going out
Keith
your butt.
talking very highly of NXT in that era.
Yeah, the trail end of the black
The
and
black
gold
and gold era,
fucking
right.
phenomenal. Then Rainbow
I will
Puke
say,
happened
though,
and
I
Braun
will-
Breaker.
Currently, where they're at right now with NXT is they're doing a fantastic job.
Oh, yeah, I've heard
Except
that.
for the fact that Cora Jade got hurt again.
Well, the
2
other
months.
she was out originally because she got her boobs done.
Yeah, and then she tore everything in her knee at a
One thing I will say, okay,
just like Charlotte.
this might be a hot take, but fucking, who's the dude who does like yeet that skirt or some shit?
Eat that skirt.
Whoop that yeet.
Whoop that trick, Trick
Oh,
Williams.
Trick Williams.
I don't like that. I know that seems so over, but I fucking hate that chant. That sounds so fucking dumb.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah,
I get
fucking
that.
Booker.
I get that's over, and I don't know a lot about that character.
He's
or
amazing.
That just that chant, whoop that trick in itself, just sounds so fucking dumb to me. But then again, that is coming from an outsider of NXT.
You haven't watched the movie Hustle and Flow, have you?
Stop it.
No, I haven't. I don't know what that is.
Oh, look it up. It's from there. Anyway, Eric is completely checked out.
Yeah.
Over there.
Ooh, get a little skin.
Oh,
Skin.
fuck me running, buddy. Anyway, this has been my luckiest day ever. I'm going to go buy $20 worth of scratchers after
He's
this.
not.
No, he's not.
Genuinely, I am.
No, you're not.
You won't bet on sports. You won't bet on scratch tickets.
$20. What do I care?
That's what Quinn says
Then
every
give me
weekend.
$20.
That's
You
what
gotta
Quinn says
earn it.
every weekend.
I just danced for you.
You chose to. I didn't ask for this.
You give me $20, and I could or could not give you all the money in my
It's
wallet.
Schrodinger's
That-
fucking scratch off. You may win. You may not win. You never know until you do it.
Exactly.
Fuck off. Fuck off,
Give me
bud.
$20. You could or could not win all the money that's in my wallet. That's basically gambling.
Could or
The best
could
part
not.
is I know what wallet he has.
No, you don't.
I do.
What wallet do I have?
A wallet?
I hate it here.
Eric, you were given homework the moment before I hit the record button.
Oh, yeah.
What is the track of the day?
It's a little bit happy by Talk.
Ah, not a heavy option
Not a heavy option.
this time around.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
pleased. I like that song.
It's amazing. I
What is the-
fucking love that song.
Bubble Penis track of the day.
I was figuring that out, yeah.
Oh,
No.
I could do an Alan Jackson.
I wouldn't
I wouldn't.
fucking no. Like I wouldn't stop you. He was trying to sing gospel to us, and Eric and I took over with Chattahoochee.
Yeah.
I got two of them here because they're both kind of really good right now. One shout out to Quinn for showing me this song. Out of My Mind by Gentrimol.
Oh, yeah.
And then Die For You by The Weeknd with the remix of Ariana Grande. Bubba Penis track of the days. Tracks of the day. Tracks. Also,
Do MILFs, not drugs, kids.
Hell yeah, brother! I'm wearing a fucking collared shirt right now because I had
For your interview.
could I had a job interview, which was the weird. I gotta talk about this.
You already told us before, Pod, but now you got to tell the people.
No,
on
I'm
the
telling
pod.
you. I'm telling you other things, not related
okay.
to that. This was the weirdest fucking interview I've been a part of. I have been a part of one-stage interviews. I've been a part of 3-stage interviews where I've had to literally do a pre-assessment. Then I got to talk to one person. Then I got to talk to one person on the phone. Blah blah blah. This was like "Sup, dude?
howdy.
Sup? Hey, you want to come sit in my giant office and I'm just gonna talk at you for a little bit and then like
Talk
We're
at
just
or
gonna
talk
sit there.
with?
Did they
At-
even interview or did they just tell you about the job?
They really didn't like.
Who did it? Was
Ben.
it Ben? Was
Yeah.
it Ben?
Good
Okay.
old
Ben's a
Ben.
good dude. You
I
were
loved
correct.
I
Ben's-
loved Ben. Ben is
I
so
believe his
chill.
wife was
No, Nicole?
Yeah, was the one who showed me around.
Yep.
You know how bad I am with names. But no, she was great too. The person, I believe it was Nicole. But like, they didn't ask me about like my work history and like
Oh,
my
your wiener?
wiener.
Ask me about my wiener.
Your sister did bring up the whole transsexual Hagrid thing.
Transvestite.
Transvestite, right? But like,
Canceled.
they didn't ask me what I know. Like in interviews, they ask you like, what are you
probably-
able to do?
They probably see your
My resume is not that good. I did that on purpose. I also left off a lot of things I know how to do. Why? I don't like being valuable. Anyway,
Showing my sister this podcast.
that's fine. She knows I've done way more than what's
Right,
listed on
right.
there. Anyway, but no, it was great talking to him, and then yeah, whatever. We'll see what happens, but it was a good time.
Did they make you an offer, or did they just say we'll be in touch?
I think they wanted to vibe check me. I'll be honest with you.
Oh, okay.
I think they wanted to
Just
do an
kinda
in-person vibe
feel you
check.
up?
Yep. Be like, hey, is this dude gonna be loud and boisterous, or is he gonna be like offensive? Is he gonna like
offensive.
Yes.
I think it's a good idea to have both men and women as part of the interviewing process because old heads in manufacturing will act different around females.
100%.
Yeah, and I was just like, it doesn't affect me because I've been.
And it's not like, so I haven't been around Rome in years because like I used to work electrical in that building, but per hearing from my sister, like a lot of women run that business.
Yeah.
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 I think me and your
Like-
sister are connected on LinkedIn and stuff, so I see the pictures she posts all the time.
Right.
And usually it's just a fucking wall of women when they
Right.
get like shit.
Right. And it is, yeah.
Yeah, they run a good ship over there. I'm just. No,
For reference, that's not a problem.
no,
No, we're not,
it's a problem.
of course. Okay.
It's unusual in manufacturing to see that still to this day. It just is. It is what it is. But no, it's great. They treated me right. I had to explain a bunch of stuff on my resume, like be like, hey, this is what happened when this is what this exists. Here's my supervisor. Like I am emoting all of my shit outward just so they have a better like depth of it. But like, so your sister was hyping me up, and then a guy named Devin, who I DJ'd his wedding last year, and then did all of his friends' weddings, was also fucking hyping me up. And I'm just like, I'm not getting grilled here. Like I'm used to getting.
Strict questions.
Hey, do you know how to do this? Do you know how to do this? Do you know how to do this?
Oh my god.
Classic interview of what your job is. supposed
John
to be.
Deere alone has really fucking stressed me out with their interview process. Oh, it's a fucking nightmare.
Is it like 4 or 5 stages?
Have you ever heard of star interviews?
Is Is it the group one and then the?
I can't really say it like how it is. It's not staged for me because this is a low grade one, but the higher grade you get, the more interviews you got to do for the one position.
Yeah.
And say the one thing I will say is hearing stories from my sister. You know, the front office of I don't mean this in the bad way, but they're very loose and unorthodox.
Yeah.
But
I got that vibe.
That can be good though for the younger crowd.
Right, exactly. You know, because like what Foz said, it's not old straight white men who's been in the manufacturing business for 50 years.
We've always machined these by hand. We use a drill press only here, boy.
Right.
Yeah, they're not like that.
So
They're not like that anymore.
I don't know what they were.
But
years
anyway,
prior.
like I usually in machining, I've had 5 or 6 jobs. They ask me what I am capable of. Like, hey, do you know how to run this machine? Not a single prompt. It's like they're just like, oh yeah, we got all these. Like, oh yeah, I can program that blindfolded. Nice. I'm like,
a lot of CNC machines.
not a lot, but yeah, there's a decent spread. A lot of welding. They do a lot of welding.
I'll show you a decent spread.
Nice.
Yeah.
They do electroplating in house. No, it was great. It was a different interview. I think I did great. Like at the end, I'm just like info dumping, like, hey, if you have any questions, here's literally every answer you could ever know about what I could do for your company. So
Stop it, Wanda.
You stop it. Eric's looking at me funny.
but anyway, yeah, job interviews are cool.
Putting on the shades to
It's my first one in a year.
Show you my Hershey's
In a
Kisses
week,
right
I've
now.
been at Kawasaki Aerospace for a year, which means it's time to move on.
Jesus.
And
Hopefully nobody from your job listens.
It's
been
the
a
old
year
dusty chair.
of, should I quit or should I quit? This job is fucking running itself into the ground.
it really is.
As,
Well, yeah, on the bright side, on this go around, he's not just straight up quitting his job. He's trying something different, which is new.
That is very new.
That is
He's
true.
not
I
just
I mean,
quitting
old
and not doing it.
Foz gets tired of a job. He's like, I don't need it. I'll quit. And then goes 6 months unemployed and realizes he's bored as fuck. And then bitches about being bored as fuck. Gets a job for some time. Realizes he hates the job. It's a weird cycle we've had for the last 5 years with Foz's on and off jobs because he's bored.
Well, I was at the
job,
rest for 3,
bored off
so
the
fuck
job.
off.
As the Clash
But he still
once
bitched
said,
about it then.
As the Clash once said, should I stay or should I go?
I believe that's the Jets.
Never mind. I tried.
Tried.
Proud of you.
Oh,
Thanks,
you're
Dad.
such a good boy.
No, I'm not.
But yeah, we'll see you in a week or so. If I'm, I don't know, something else. I'm probably not. I'm
We'll
still gonna
have
be
a
the same
lot to talk
Alpha
about with the Royal Rumble.
Never mind,
Hell
Wanda,
yeah.
you're right. It is a Clash.
Nice.
Who was I thinking of?
Proud of you.
The Jets.
Oh, boy.
Either way, this is the Metro Machine Podcast.
Benny and the Jets. I don't fucking
There it
know.
is. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the
Benny
Metro Machine
and the
Podcast.
Jets.
We appreciate everything about you. Have a fun, safe rest of your day, night, whenever you're listening to us.
Morning. Who knows?
Who
If
the
you're
fuck
watching this
knows?
Start
video,
your
you're gonna
noon.
watch me dance for a while.
Yeah,
so.
Eric, pop that pussy for a real player.
Stop.
Anyway,
Jesus Christ.
What the fuck
I
was
appreciate
that?
all y'all. Guys, our days are getting longer. We're getting less sad. Not totally less
No,
sad,
the
but
fuck.
like,
Seasonal depression's still there, baby.
it's still locked in.
Regular depression's still there.
We're stacking layers, bitches. By the way, today's sponsor is BetterHelp. Use code 10Metro. I'm just kidding. We don't have that.
Do not have that. That is not an actual sponsor of Metro Machines. Though we would sponsor.
Although with BetterHelp,
You can do it online.
I'm doing
Therapy
okay.
online.
Still expensive though.
still not cheap.
No, it's still expensive as fuck.
I'm doing okay.
Thanks, Wanda.
You're welcome.
I'm not.
Nobody
lonely.
knows the struggles I've seen.
Oh, buddy.
Nobody
knows.
Do mills.
Tough guys wear pink.
Hell yeah.
Is this the-
All right, guys.
Where'd
this
you
is
get
Metro
that
Machine Podcast. Bye.
Danny.
That's not even funny. I don't find Shane Gillis funny at all. I know I'm on the outside of that, but
You really are there.
I find him funny, but I also don't like anything that the short fucking Kevin Hart has ever made. I do not find him
I
funny.
don't
When
mind
he
Kevin Hart.
first went hot on that first one he did, that one was hilarious. But
Right.
then it just, you could tell they get lazy
he's
down the
been
road.
milking his own fame, and it's
Yeah.
a little annoying. But
He's also rich.
I also can't blame him either.
Right. Write it, man.
Right? Like,
Ride up on the train.
People find you hilarious. Fucking write it.
Ride this dick.
Come on, ride
No.
a train. You ride it.
God damn it. It's going to be another week of hell.
Retweet.
You've been done, did.
Damn it.
All over your face.
I have
Anyway.
a small penis.
Fuck it. Don't do anything wrong. Don't kill people.
Too late.
Have a fun, safe rest of your day, guys. Bye.
Later.
The only thing I've killed are drain babies.
Oh, wow.